Alrighty, so I'm gonna fire this thing up for running the hoe real quick. Depending on what I'm doing, I normally operate with the bucket up a little bit, just because I end up jostling the rear end there a little bit, either forward, back, side to side with the hoe, just to kind of get myself positioned a little bit more. If I were on a really steep hill, I think I'd definitely put every last bucket down, or every last pressure point down that I could. So on this thing, let's see. Oop, holy depth perception. There, hold on a sec. There we go. I needed two hands for that. Basically, got a little knob there. You either push or pull depending on what you're doing, what direction you're going. Spin that baby around. It clicks into place. Like I said, a little bit of an old machine, needs a spring. Or so. There we go. Come on. Alrighty, so turn it on. That helps. Alrighty. You got little foot pads here and there to fall off of. It's always quite festive when that happens. Now you got. Oh, hold on, let me. Alright, there we go. Now, years ago, I worked for a guy who, the backhoe or excavator or dozer or loader, anything, wasn't operating unless the RPMs were screaming. And I worked for another guy who said basically keep the RPMs kind of above what you need a little bit, but you don't have to use all the RPMs available, which makes sense for fuel conservation and whatnot. So we're gonna fire this baby up and run it a little over an idle, a little more maybe. I like it on big hose because the key's over here. I gotta stretch all the way around to back over there. And this is gonna be interesting. Trying to do this holding onto a camera. Okay, so basically right here for your downriggers, you go up, and this one comes up. You go down, and yeah, guess what? It goes down. The other one's the same way. So here's the controls. This is what they do. Now I learned on an excavator as a caterpillar, 320L, way back in the day. I guess I'm saying way back in the day quite a bit, but anyway. And those controls were slightly different than this, and there's sometimes I can feel my brain get a cramp as I'm trying to do something. This is not gonna work. Okay, so go forward, bring the boom down, pull back on the right to bring the dipper down, go to the left to curl the bucket, and I need two hands here, so I'm gonna try to, here, hold on, I need an assistant.